He has multi-personality disorder.
I could believe that. Minotaur!
I know that one. I know that
wagon!
one too.
I never played any of these games.
That was from King's Quest 1, that one's from King's Quest 6.
Okay.
I don't know what that one's from.
I was gonna say, what about the unicorn and the vampire?
I have no idea what that one's from.
Twilight 5.
We'll go with that. But 5 and 6 were probably the most popular ones.
Roar!
That's the weirdest position I've ever seen anyone be in.
I don't know, I think
hello,
it's pretty
cousin.
normal.
Well, hello, cousin.
Here.
Hello.
He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look,
And then he'll die
we're all
horribly.
excited that your family made
Terribly.
the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament.
Fencing tournament.
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
I'm
I
of
am the
course
course favorite to
and will
win.
make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people.
So you can't
and
tell if
delicious
he's
hors
stuck
d'oeuvres.
up or snobby,
I'm actually
or if
competing
he's
in the tournament.
literally just usually this
I had no idea we were hosting a junior
egotistical.
tournament. That's incredible.
Egotistical.
In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
I'd eat the delectable
No
appetizers,
junior
too.
tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep
That
well.
was the most friendly piece of advice that was not super asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's. I feel very weirded out about this.
It's like, I'm full of myself and an asshole. And then he's like, oh, here's some advice.
Come in, Gwendolyn.
Practice.
You can
Practice,
settle
be
in
better.
the stand.
But without ever saying that.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to
Three
those.
of
No need
each?
to fuss
What?
over
You're not
me.
drinking
Now
the
let's
vitamin?
talk about far more important
like
issues.
4 hours ago.
Fencing
Oh.
tournament. I hear.
Why didn't you
you're
answer him
competing.
4 hours ago? Because you
I
were
was
playing
still playing
Metal
Metal
Gear.
Gear.
Signed up,
Yeah.
but I'm not so sure anymore.
Fucking Metal Gear.
Nonsense.
The
If it's
game
not
has
your word
devoured
out,
your
it's no
life.
bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond
of.
Ball grabbing.
Why do you want to grab other people's balls?
A quick-witted distraction, an act of kindness even in victory. Quick-witted distraction is all King's Quest. That is
thinking of a problem in
whole-
a different way, finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story, one I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before
I know, I have
I'd
to
been
make
to
quick-witted
Daventry, and
distraction.
even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a
Here's my
tale about a
distraction. I'm
tournament
going to
that
tell you a
changed my
story.
life. It is a long story, but I shall
Help
tell it
wanted. We need you to be a knight.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the
Okay,
night.
so who's
Let's
this
rest
Triumph?
up. We have a big day tomorrow.
I don't know.
What the fuck are you? Can I have one? Look at how
Bunnies, they're just like,
they're just like,
I'm doing
they were
things.
so cute looking.
Wait, what's happening? Oh, I get to control this. I get to control
Dodge the
it.
rocks.
I can't see the rocks before they...
Doesn't matter. Dodge them. Dodge them. Actually, you're not doing terribly.
What's supposed to happen? Oh,
Oh, there's more. Nice tree hitting.
I died.
Nailed it!
I guess I didn't die.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed
Gracefully.
the sight of an actual road,
Totes.
the first sign of civilization.
You know, I'm gonna have to ask the question, why is it that we only do recordings when I'm
I've
sick?
read all about its wonders in my
At least you're not
travel
coughing this
books.
time.
I couldn't wait
It's
to
true.
check out its famous,
Well, I don't have a
fantastical
terrible
floating island.
disease anymore that was causing me physical pain.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
I guess we're not going that way.
Okay. So let's go this way. Yeah.
What do you think's this way?
Trap.
Or I'll go this way.
It's a tarp.
Look, it's a snake thing, maybe.
I was right, it's a tarp. A snake thing.
All right there. All right.
Like a snake statue? What the fuck is with this guy?
Camel thing.
I don't like his armor. I like his armor. Yeah. Oh, look at him!
Surprised I think it hold him up.
What do you think he looked like underneath? What the boopery?
Weird way to march. Lots of shoulder movement.
I could
then
have
next-
sworn
A lot of
the parade
forward
of
movement.
hopeful
They do that
knights
very
was scheduled
nicely in
for the
sync,
next
though.
day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
And I have to get
So,
across this
how
river.
did you catch up with them?
That
Did you like your
horn
snake
seemed
thing?
to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
It was a horn?
He's missing a mouthpiece.
Hmm.
Maybe I need money.
I don't think money's gonna help.
Seems like a waste of money.
You know what I think we should do?
Find the mouthpiece.
I think we should have you stop moving for 5 seconds so I can say next time.
No, we'll find the mouthpiece first.
Oh, please, can we find it next time?
Like, this is going to take 10 seconds, I think. Maybe. I don't know where I'm going. Are we finding a mouthpiece, or are we just venturing in the middle of the woods?
You're just adventuring into the middle of the
Strange
woods.
tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
Can't fall off
This
that
is
one.
really pretty to look at.
Hey, a bunny.
Like,
I
this
can't
is,
step on it.
like, this is.
Oh, now I can step on it.
Like, this is super pretty
What's
to
wrong
look
with the
at.
bunny?
I'm obsessed with this
I
bunny.
stepped through the bunny.
I said next time. Here you are not doing next time because it's gonna take you an hour, isn't it? I'm only asking so you can stop so I can poop.
This shouldn't take long.
Okay, how long is it gonna take?
I don't know. How long does it take?
Oh no, I want to look at this. Look how pretty that is. That watercolor?
I think so.
It's gorgeous.
And there's lots of stain.
Yeah. Oh, it's so pretty.
Okay. Hey, it's a bird. Can I catch the bird?
I don't think I can get over how visually beautiful
There's
it
the
is.
suitcase in that nest.
Why is there a suitcase in that nest?
I don't know. But I can't grab it.
Hmm.
Is the mouthpiece over here? Hey, it's a frog.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
We should have gotten that suitcase.
Okay. Those, oh, bunnies. Bunny, 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 bunny.
Hopping makes me happy.
I can
I
get the
wondered
suitcase.
what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Oh, it's a toolbox.
Toolbox. Yeah. Nailed it. Oh.
I like how the stone tools floated.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
Clearly, I should go around and use it on everything.
Don't think you should.
There was no reason to chop down a perfectly good tree.
Oh my gosh. How about this? I'll just spend the rest of this game just admiring the artwork.
Oh, if you talk about it.
Huh?
Let's use it
The
on
wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in.
Also, I kind of like how this frog is really stupid looking.
Yes.
It's just kind of like blur 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 blur. Because
It's
eyes.
fan art that is not done the same way as King's Quest. King's Quest was a lot more serious of a game. Well, except for the first one. First one was a little less serious.
King's Quest was a serious game.
Yeah. There was lots of dying involved.
What the fuck did you just meet?
I don't know.
What is this thing?
Stand back, you dirty thieves!
I'm gonna hatchet him.
Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forge the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Snake oil.
Ah, here it is.
Snake oil
I massage
salesman.
this into
Yep.
my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits.
They're in a shoe.
Well, now that I've mulled it
It's a-
over,
yeah.
you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost
think that's how
toolbox,
that
and Mr.
works.
Fancy Cakes.
He fell into my
Say,
knife.
I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Nope.
Really? So what just happened?
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Unicorns. I like how that one has an eye patch.
Blade, away from my unicorns. I'm warning you.
Okay, let's chop down a perfectly good tree. Because it let me.
Bridge made.
Done.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the
Yeah,
matter?
that was super funny.
You don't
the
like
original
the
game.
timbre of my
I'm
voice?
so
You'll
happy.
warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
I'm so happy. Yeah, they were beautiful. You shut up, child. You learn to appreciate that man and all he has to say. You should touch it.
I was trying to.
Why am I not surprised? You should touch that.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
Maybe it wants money.
Seems like a waste of money.
Oh, here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that prowling animal.
Okay, well, saw that one coming.
I like how he's using it.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal. No wheels are there.
No wheels in there. guess I can hatchet this.
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
A bigger, sharper blade? Oh, I just started walking all the way through them, and I'm like, am I just going to get all the way through?
A patch of spiniferous thorn weeds.
Well, I didn't. I thought about it for a while, though. I was thirsty.
That killed me. That's funny. All the way back here? That's bullshit. Anyways, back to here, and where else do I go? Just out there. Yeah, I don't know. So there's climb up there. Or I can knock on the door. Perfect. Because whatever's in there, I want to touch. Based on the
And then
markings
you
on the door.
chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
It can be if I want it to. Weird.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
I don't think this is Daventry. There we go. Now the doors are open to that scary thing. No, keep it open. I want whatever's in there to come out. Just go in some random person's house.
And you smell. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I liked this shop, so I gave them a tip. Just because.
Seems like a waste of money.
Wrong button.
I took my money back. I liked this shop, so I gave them a tip.
Yeah,
Just
why the heck
because. I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Well, I already tipped him. Yeah, let's keep entering random people's houses.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar.
So I should observe them closer.
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
So I can get a piece of stale bread or a table.
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
Warm up to it.
I'll warm up to it.
I wished I had some marshmallows.
Let's see what's in here.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts. I borrowed enough for the day.
Okay.
And then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
But I'm a knight. I'm supposed to fight.
And then you scooped up
No.
all the weapons,
Wrong
right?
button.
Right?
Wrong
No,
button.
Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Wrong button. I'm worst at this.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No, we are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Total sense making. So I could pick the shield, the table, or the piece of bread. Piece of bread seems the most reasonable. I'm gonna leave the door open.
Ah, a shortcut.
You know what? Let's take the shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
Yes, you're gonna listen to my story every time, child.
I thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoofs, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully it didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my
What a
unicorns
mess.
up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Sure, I love the sound of a deal. No thanks, not really interested. No.
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now let's Vamanusi from
Exactly
this
that
meadowland,
much.
Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
I think I get ripped off. But okay.